also, I'm assuming this kid's going to have some really strong ground game here tonight. So let's take a look at the tail of the tape. 31 years of age for Garza, 28 for Navarro. The official weight, 146.6 for Garza, making it just a little bit over the 146 or the 1 pound allowed limit. 141.2 for Navarro, the much smaller individual here or fighter. The reach advantage is going to go 1 inch for Garza, and the official height. So it looks like also an official height as well for Garza. So it's going to be a very interesting matchup here coming up next.
Alrighty, so let's get ready to go inside the cage with Felipe de Maria.
We are live from Showcenter Complex in Monterrey, Mexico. This is the most exclusive MMA league in Latin America, Luke's Fight League. Presenting tonight, Luke's Challenge 028. Señoras y señores, estamos en vivo desde el Showcenter Complex en Monterrey, México. Esta es la liga más exclusiva de artes marciales mixtas en Latinoamérica, Luke's Fight League, presentando esta noche Luke's Challenge 028. And now, the first fight of the night is 3 rounds in the featherweight division. El primer combate de la noche es a 3 asaltos de 5 minutos en la categoría de peso pluma de Luke's Fight League. Presentando primero en la esquina blanca, un especialista en artes marciales mixtas, récord profesional de 1 ganada, 3 perdidas, una altura de 1,64 metros y un peso oficial de 141.2 libras. Presenting now on the white corner is an MMA fighter, per record of 1 win, 3 losses. His stance, 5 feet, 5 inches tall, an official weight of 141.2 pounds. Fighting straight out of San Luis Potosí, México, es Juan Carlos, el Agresivo, Navarro. Su oponente, al otro lado de la jaula, en la esquina negra, un especialista en jiu-jitsu brasileño, récord profesional de 2 ganadas, 4 perdidas, una altura de 1,68 metros y un peso oficial de 145 libras. Presenting now, on the black corner, is a jiu-jitsu fighter, per record of 2 wins, 4 losses. His stance, 5 feet, 6 inches tall, an official weight of 145 pounds. Fighting straight out of Monterrey, México, is Ricky, el Tiburón, Garza. The third inside the cage, el tercero sobre la jaula, Gerardo Cruz.
Peleadores al centro. Sigan mis indicaciones en
Alrighty.
todo momento. Hagan una pelea.
Gerardo Cruz will be our referee for tonight. We're ready to kick things off, Alex, inside the black and gold cage with Hernandez and Garza.
Pues,
All right, let's see how this night's going to plan out, huh?
Yes. This could be a good measure of what we see tonight. We are ready. So welcome inside the black and gold cage alongside UFC veteran Alex Soto and Francisco X Rivera. Glad that you can join us. And we see the lefty, the southpaw Garza, right away trying to go forward. Dodging a bullet right there.
Ooh, nice hooks there. Left hook.
Yeah, these two came to waste no time.
Ooh.
Good combination by the lefty.
Yeah, Garza's, I like how he's moving. Nice combinations down the middle, down the pipe with that left hand. Now, when you look at southpaws when they're fighting, you know, it's all about that lead leg, right? They want to be on the outside, the toes. Look at the toes that are closest to each other. Whoever is on the outside is the one that's in a dominant position to be able to have a closer range with their right hands or their power hand, either the left or the right.
Garza with a good move right there, sticking and moving. Good old school boxing here for Ricky el Tiburón Garza, and another hook. He's completely dominating Hernandez in the beginning of the fight.
He's got him measured very well. Garza's done
Oh,
a
wow.
fantastic job with that.
Big right, straight down the middle.
Garza's ability to stand straight up confidently in front of him could be related to the ground game that Garza brings.
Yeah, El Tiburón has been fighting for a while in the amateur circuits. 31 years old.
Navarro again with a nice right hand. excuse me, yeah, with the right hand at this point.
Yeah, oh, another good left right there from Ricky Garza. Completely overwhelming his opponent so far. He's 2-4. Ricky Garza, 0-1 in his first Lux fight. That was back in July of 2020. That was when we resumed activities during the pandemic.
See, Navarro started to open up a little bit more with more and different combinations. He's not playing the boxing game here with Garza, and he's got to be careful with that. You know, he's got to be, you know, methodical here in his approach here on trying to break the rhythm of Garza. See, when guys start getting that rhythm, getting that jab, establishing that jab, throwing the left hand right down the middle, you know, you want to start changing up the tempo here. Those leg kicks are fantastic addition to his, and modification to this first round so far.
Yeah. Hernandez also trying to improve his record. He's 1-3 and 0-1 inside the black and gold cage. He made his Lux debut back in August of the present year.
Nice.
Good move right there, trying to go for the takedown, but Garza gets out real quickly.
Yeah, and when you're looking at southpaw versus an orthodox here, you know, the southpaw has a very distinct advantage here with that power left kick. You know, we talk about how, you know, the power kick of Krokop, right? The southpaw, famous southpaw that can kick your head off. And the southpaw, that comes naturally to them. You know, there's a nice setup there for that power kick to come up. Great combinations there from Navarro.
Yeah, it seems that he's getting more comfortable.
Like I said, he's adjusting very well to Garza's. Now, Garza's sticking to his game plan here, standing right in front, trying to establish that tempo, trying to get those combinations in boxing style, which is it's still very effective. He lands another left hook there.
Yeah, now moving from side to side is Navarro, and coming back with a flurry of punches.
If Garza can, or excuse me, Navarro can hit that left hook to the liver, that's very powerful position there. You know, southpaw also, that's a nice move there for a southpaw. Nice.
Good leg kick right there from Navarro.
Great combinations there. He has to keep it mix it up and keep Garza guessing, or else Garza's going to go right back to his bicycle and be able to move and move freely.
Talking about southpaw head kicks right there. Garza went for his first attempt of the night. Then a turnaround kick from Navarro. Garza goes for the takedown. He gets it, trying to get some brownie points here from the judges in the end of the first round.
Yeah, that was a really good almost takedown, right? Let's see how the judges score that as, in fact, a takedown or not. But Navarro's doing a fantastic job being able to stand up, control, and put him up against the cage.
Yeah, Garza turns him around now. It's an interesting round. Garza dominating the beginning, and then Navarro coming into his own. It's going to be tough to score.
Yeah, I guess I would have to go with Garza here. More effective in his striking, a little bit more, yeah, just basically more effective and more active too. I think it was later into the round where Navarro was actually picking up his pace and started mixing things up.
Alrighty, so here are the rules of the octagon. The combat duration is 3 rounds of 5 minutes for a regular fight. A championship fight will go 5-4-5. 3 judges will score the fight, and this is based on striking, grappling, effectiveness, octagon control. The winner of each round gets 10 points. The opponent gets 9 or less. As we get ready for round number 2 here between Garza and Hernandez. Pretty good fight to kick things off now. There's obviously some signs of support there for El Tiburón, or the Shark, Ricky Garza. Tibu, as we get ready for round number 2 inside the black and gold cage. Ricky Garza, black trunks. JC Navarro, white trunks.
You know, what I like about Garza is he had a really nice leg kick, you know, head kick there set up. And that would also work really well. He was really sneaky with it. Let's see if he brings it out again. I don't think he really had I don't think he telegraphed that head kick too much. He was pretty fast.
Garza from Monterrey, training with Gorillas Fight Team. Good combination there. Navarro is from San Luis Potosí, and he's been training with David Mendoza. So let's see what he learned from El León, one of the title contenders in the bantamweight division.
Vamos arriba, vamos arriba.
Nice. Nice
Good leg
pressure.
kick there, yeah.
I really like how the pressure staying on Navarro.
Good exchange right there.
Oh, he lost his mouthpiece. He's asking for his mouthpiece. Careful. Got to defend yourself at all times.
Oh, look, he gave his back. That was dangerous, man.
Yeah, man. I wouldn't trust you.
If it was Floyd Mayweather.
I mean, after watching, oh, nice knees there. I think he definitely got the attention there of Navarro.
Yeah.
His knees went right up the middle.
Well, we go back to Sergio Draco Cosillo a couple of events ago when a guy gave his back and he had no mercy.
I was going to say that. It's like you don't trust. After watching that fight, I realized, no, you know what? I don't care how friendly you are. I'm never going to trust anybody inside this cage.
100%. You guys can go eat or drink afterwards.
Yeah.
That's all good, but not inside the cage, man.
Not on the clock, man. Don't trust anybody. Okay, there.
Garza dodging the leg kick right there, and then a big left from Navarro.
Now, I'd like to see Navarro use his jab here to keep him off. Keep that pressure off. You want to keep that pressure off of him. There you go. Nice stiff jab. Got to keep that jab out in front of him. He's going to stop. He's going to respect that. He won't be able to move you around and push you around the cage.
So great to be back here in Monterrey, by the way. Always a great place to be in. Actually, the last time Ricky Garza fought here, that was during the pandemic when Monterrey was very, very warm to us and hosted us during a very, very tough time for humanity in general.
Nice jab there. Nice slip, I should say. I like Garza's head movement here. Good movements. He's staying really tight, very close, and adding that pressure and kind of taking advantage of some of the give that Garza's given him. Excuse me, that Navarro's given him.
Leg kick there from Navarro. He has a kickboxing background, so he's trying to use it as much as possible here against the boxer, Garza.
Yeah, you know, for being a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, he's really showing us more of his boxing pedigree here tonight.
Yeah.
Nice.
Some whips there unleashed there by Navarro. Big leg kick.
Nice.
Coming into his zone now, and if you gave round one to Garza, Navarro's doing his best to even things out here.
Yeah, he is trying his best for sure, but I think Garza's still dominating this fight.
Another leg kick. That could be his ticket to winning this fight if he continues to unleash.
There he goes, nice body. There seems to be some bleeding on the right ear of Garza. Oof, nice kick.
You know, after we heard Navarro was training with David Mendoza, I was expecting more of a clinching, takedown game. You know, that overwhelming, smothering style from El León.
Well, like I was mentioning, you know, you would imagine that that's what El León's constantly doing to you. So you're an expert at avoiding David Mendoza, you know, doing that to you, right? Yeah. So you're an expert of fighters not being able to. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, that was beautifully timed there from Navarro.
Yeah, that was close, man. And then that gave him a lot of confidence as he gets inside the pocket, but Garza turns him around, brings him down. Now let's see him working from the top position here. Okay, that might have given some brownie points at the end of the second round.
Yeah, I like how Garza's doing that. You know, he's thinking about the timing. He's thinking about, you know, the cage control. He's thinking about the takedown at the end of the rounds. I think he's very strategic in his approach. You know, with just getting this fight going. However, that being said, we have had some interesting judging scorecards here, and I don't think that it's safe enough to call just yet. It's like, hey, you're up 2 rounds. I would say that the fight is really close to my fighter. Hey, you got to get out there and you got to finish this fight. Fight like you're losing this fight. This is exactly what I would say.
Hashtag
Fight like a Mexican.
That's right, man. You got it.
Fuera.
Yeah, it should be a
Vámonos,
fun
fuera seco.
3rd round here.
Vamos, vamos, vamos.
So this was your division. This was where you fought in the UFC.
135 pounds.
135. And we get 2 short, stocky 135ers.
Yeah, very similar.
Yeah. And here we go. Garza against Navarro. All or nothing here. Leg kick here from Navarro. Garza answers, and Navarro comes back with 2, 3 at the same time. Wow. Or after the other.
Yeah, and they're taking his toll. And you can see that Garza is actually trying to avoid getting kicked now. You know, those take their toll after a little bit. There's not a lot of those that you can take. And none of those kicks have been checked by either side that I've seen.
Yeah. Another one now. He's connected 4 in a row.
And you know they're effective because Garza keeps reaching for it, too, on that outside leg kick.
Yeah, Garza showed a couple of takedowns at the end of each round. Let's see if he'll try to go for it. As he was coming close to our position, Garza's lead leg is pretty red. He's now switching, see?
Nice.
I don't know how much those leg kicks have to do with it.
Yeah, no, it'll slow you down, absolutely. And when somebody's constantly putting pressure on you, that's exactly what you need to do. Keep that jab out there. Throw and mix it up, right? I mean, you haven't seen too many kicks there from Garza.
Oh, big one. He switched from southpaw to righty. And he was straight to the face.
See if Garza can pull something off here. A nice, clean combination. That right hand definitely got the attention of Navarro.
As fans start coming inside the venue, we hear people screaming, "Vamos, Ricky! Vamos, Tibu!"
He's got to watch out for a counter here. Counter right hand there from Navarro. Get comfortable chasing somebody could be a nice setup.
Now keeps on switching stances. Tries to bring the fight to the floor, and here we go. Working on the mat.
And now he's got time to work with this. You know, he's got a minute and a half, or just over a minute and a half, to be able to pull something off here.
And right behind them, in Navarro's corner, there's David Mendoza to the far left. 2-time title contender. He was unfortunately overwhelmed by a far more experienced Marco Beltran, but you know, a guy that has been one of our favorites here inside the black and gold cage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's tough. But that is the reigning champ at 135 pounds in Mexico. So.
That's right. By the way, Marco Beltran will be coming back in December. Our last fight of 2022, December 9th in Mexico City.
In just a few weeks?
Yeah, exactly. Couple weeks. He will be facing Jose Roura from Puebla, Mexico.
That's nuts. Man, and Roura is one of those sleeper guys at 135 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful ability to stand up and stay right in the pocket here is for Navarro. That's huge. To be able to get guards off of you like that, I mean, that's fantastic. And he has an ability, he's got a fighting chance to really do something with just under 2 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, and it seems that for Navarro is knockout or nothing at this point. Oh, good jab there from Garza. Keeps on switching stances now. That knee area is pretty swollen, reddish because of those leg kicks.
Oh,
that's a big one. Good hook there from Garza. And a quick answer from Navarro with a leg kick.
Lots of head kicks here. Everybody's standing right in front of each other. No one's really bouncing. You know, both are really digging in those heels.
Yeah. 3 straight kicks, and he finally missed.
Oof, there we go. Followed it up.
Good combination, setting up the leg kicks. Now the clinch. Let's see if Navarro is able to take this to the ground.
Busca single.
As we said, he's a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Golpea, trabaja, eso. Gira, gira, gíralo. Gira, gira,
Nice,
gira,
beautiful
eso.
takedown.
Oh, big slam right there. Let's see what he can do with some ground and pound at the end of this third and final round.
I really do enjoy when the fighter does the crotch rocket, man. It's just so, it's always there. I always see it,
Al cuerpo y arriba.
so it's great to see one already.
Golpea, golpea.
Yeah. He's bleeding a lot.
30 segundos.
Navarro from the top position. Trying to make Garza uncomfortable.
Fuerte.
He could not do much as we get into the last 10 seconds of the fight. Some hammer fist there from Navarro. Trying to impress the judges here as Garza was trying to secure the arm. But we hear the horn, and that is it for our first fight of the evening here at the Showcenter Complex. Good opening bout between Ricky Garza and JC Navarro.
Yeah, I thought it was very fun. A fun bantamweight matchup here. Both these guys, standing in the pocket. They both had their moments. I think Garza came out the victor, but I just sometimes don't even know, man. I get blown away by some of the decisions, but nonetheless, a good way to open up the fight card for tonight. Very competitive.
Definitely. I mean, I know fighters are not quite watching the opening fight, but I think the vibe around the arena and everything when you're coming out next, that's something you feed off, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think Navarro had some moments there. Could have done something really, really cool, but I think he let it slip away.
Yep. Yeah, good job. Much better job from Garza than what we saw 2 years ago. I mean, it seems like he worked on his craft. He's looking for his third win in 7 fights overall. His first Locks fight. So let's see what happens as Felipe de Maria has made his way inside the cage.
Right,
So let's go to Felipe for the official decision here in this bout between Ricky El Tiburón Garza and JC El Agresivo Navarro. Seems like the cards are not ready yet. And they're going to make a quick correction.
Somebody's got to carry the one.
Alrighty, some more drama here as
Let's
Garza
see.
has the fans here for.
Is it a split decision?
Yeah.
Maybe some instant replays.
Yeah, exactly. VAR. Now whether we're heading to the World Cup, right? Video assistant replay.
Is that the World Cup is actually producing that?
I would assume so, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's become pretty
common in soccer.
pretty common, yeah.
In football.
That's right, el fútbol. People in Monterrey love their football.
So we don't have la mano de Dios, the hand of God anymore?
Exactly.
Oh, all right.
Exactly. All right, here goes.
Señoras y señores, después de 3 asaltos nos vamos a las tarjetas de los jueces. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone the distance, and after 3 rounds, we go to the scorecards for a decision. After 3 rounds, the judges score the fight 30-27, 30-27, and 29-28 to declare the winner by unanimous decision to Juan Carlos, el Agresivo, Navarro!